Okay. So for SAP life cycle, there are some phases. Okay. So we will start with landscape. So first is what are the landscape? So what do you understand by name landscape? There are some landscape. One is sandbox. First is sandbox. Second is there will be development server. Third will be quality server. Fourth will be, it's not a mandatory, but it will be or not will be. Means it again depend upon client. So training server. Okay. Then pre-production server. Again, it's not a mandatory that it is required. It's again depend upon client. And last is final production server, where all the production activity will be captured directly. So why SAP use all that servers? Can you tell me? Just assume or just think.
So maybe like during the development, lot of problems will be generated. So they will not deploy the direct to the customer server. So initially they will work on Sandbox or development server.
Correct. Yes. So basically, why the sandbox? Sandbox is we will test all the client scenarios. All client scenarios.
Okay.
So we will play. Sandbox is for playing us, for our play. So we can replicate the issue. We can do multiple scenarios. We will run. We can do everything. It's very free. Means you can do anything. You can do whatever configuration. You can play with the system. Everything like a sandbox. Okay. It's total sand. So like in sands, we can do anything. If child is preparing some monuments in the sand, they are playing, kids are playing like this. It's a sandbox. That is the name. Okay. So after sandbox, you can see a sandbox is start with SES. Again, it's totally depend upon what the client will give the name. Sandbox server, SES, or TES. You can say TES. So any, you can find the name, any name there, TES, SES, like this. Okay. After this sandbox, there will be development server. So this development server, we can call it as a DEV in short. So what is this DEV? Okay. Development. So DEV means there will be a server where actual configuration will start. Actual development will start. So in Sandbox, you play with the scenario. You found, oh, it's okay. It's good. Integration with other also good. Then actual development, we will start with development. So again, there will be two clients for development server. I will insert here. So basically, two clients. One is golden client and second is development client. Or I will explain here. Golden as it is name. So golden client, I will just okay. So in development server, there will be two clients. One is golden client, one is development client.
Okay.
So golden client means there is no configuration required, no sample data. This client is open for directly SPRO. When PR request SAP were understandable and saved in DC set file. Means golden clients means this client allow everything.
Okay.
Means he can do everything. Golden, you can see golden ticket. Golden ticket means directly to fin. Means he has all the access. Everything is free for him. Everything is good. So it's called golden client. In development, he can perform anything.
Okay.
Open for him. And what is development client? Development client means is not open for configuration. It is allow for T codes, transactional data. So you want to copy from the golden client to development client via SCCI. SCCI. So you can do whatever the changes in golden client and you can move the TR or the changes to the development client. So this SCCI and you will get some TRs. TR means as a name TR, transport requests mean you can assume the truck. In that you have loaded the material and you move from one warehouse to other warehouse. And the golden client is the warehouse where you can manufacture or you can do whatever you want. And in development client means the other warehouse where you will not manufacture, but you need to move from that warehouse, that golden warehouse to development warehouse via TR. TR you can see like a truck, transport request. Okay. So system will give TR number for this. If you remember, when we do the configuration in SPRO, the TR has been generated, right?
Yes.
So same TR we need to move to the development client. Okay. And we have to collect the information. So work center, all the things, we need to collect the information for proceeding to development client. And again, in that development client, there will be unit testing. Unit testing means you will perform the testing. Once you do the changes, you will do the testing and you will see, is that okay? Everything is fine. Again, you will collect some information through meeting from the people or from SMEs or power users, and you have to show the demo. And it will be it will be the scenario like you will test regressively in development. So once you here you will test, but here you will test regressively with the clients. Client means you will gather the information from SMEs, power users, key users, super users. Because manufacturing industry, you will not directly coordinate with the end user consultant. There will be some IT managers. They are power user. They are super user. They are subject matter expert, SMEs. So they will help you to gather the information. They will tell you how their business is running and what they want. So you do the regressive testing, unit testing in development. Okay. So at this stage, you are good. Everything is fine. Then you will proceed further to quality server. Again, this quality server, you will not access to the configuration. Here I will mention configuration allow. But here, no configuration allowed. No configuration allowed. So what is meant by no configuration allowed? Can you explain me?
Maybe the fields are inactive.
So here
Data.
You are just nearby. You will not access for SPRO.
Okay.
You can see, but you will not able to do the changes in SPRO. You got?
Yeah.
So only development server you have access for SPRO. SPRO. Here, no SPRO, nothing. System, you will see the SPRO, but you will not able to do any changes. Why? Because again you will miss something. So this is just means safety purpose. System will not allow you do anything in SPRO. You need to do the configuration in SPRO, and you need to move the TR to quality via SCCI. You got? Okay. So there are some T codes to move this TR. Okay. So you need to copy one server to another server using T codes. I will show you. I will tell you the T codes to see or to move the TR. So T codes are SE01, SE09, SE10. So these are the T codes in which you can see the TRs. Okay, transport request. And here you need to do the integration testing, means testing with other module. So here will be integration testing. Just a moment, I am getting one call. Just a moment. Hello. Yeah,
Yes.
sorry.
Yes, sir.
So here we will do integration testing. So what is meant by integration testing? Integration testing means testing with other modules. So can you tell me what is the requirement of integration testing?
Other module configuration data has to be available.
Basically, if you do any changes in plant maintenance, there is integration FI, CO, MM, PP, QM. So you need to inform the other consultant or other SMEs, please check, is there any negative impact has been done in your area or not?
Yeah.
Basically what happens, SAP having, there will be some, if you do some changes in our equipment or location or we have developed one custom T codes, and we have done some program changes, then there might be something overlapping with the other module. As we have done some changes in calibration order, and calibration order, there is a PM QM data integration. So might be something will happens to the quality. So we need to inform that other modules, please do the testing, and we need to give them the scenario. And not only other modules, other plant also, other plant. So you have done the changes in 1000 plant, but it has cross impact with 2000 plant. So you need to send the mail to the SMEs of plant 2000. We have done these changes and please check, and you don't have access for 2000 plant. So you will simply make the presentation of your change and send mail to them, or you will arrange the meeting. Okay, so we have to do integration, means testing scenario with other modules, and also meeting with other plant SMEs. So this will be done in quality. Okay, so right now our TR is in quality. So this training server is here. It's available or not available. Both are not mandatory. But if these are available, then UAT will be done there. What is meant by UAT? UAT means user acceptance testing. So business will test, or business will see. There will be some business leads are there. It's not like you have done the changes and it will go to production. Business will verify. IT managers will verify. It's okay. It's not impacting any wrongly, or it has not any negative impact with their business. And they will give you the green signal. Okay. So basically, it will be again, there will be some quality and training server will be one or different. In both cases, or it's same or different, no issue. There will be one ALM, application life cycle management testing tool. ALM. So this is QC2.
Okay.
H2 QC2. So in that tool, there will be steps are there. So we need to upload the text, because business don't know how to check what you have done. So you need to upload the text that execute the T4 IW31, enter the equipment, enter the planning plant, maintenance plant, enter the operation, release the order, PR will generate, convert PO. All steps you need to upload in ALM. So in ALM, once you upload, the business will check the screenshot which you have given to them, and they will also execute that steps, and they will verify that you are performing correctly or not, you are doing change correctly or not. And if anything is missing by you, they will reject. You need to again go to development, you need to again the changes. So this will be formal testing. Sorry, informal. Informal testing means you just do the testing and not what I can say. You just make the PPT. But here there will be formal testing. Formal testing means, here I will apply. Formal testing means you need to attach the scenario real time from SAP to the ALM test script. Now everything is ready. Business accepted. Your all tests are pass. Then before moving to the data to the production, all data will move to the pre-production. So why? Because again, If you have done very regressive change, then business will decide at what cycle your change will be go to the production. Basically, Friday evening or Friday midnight, you can say night, your change every Friday or quarterly, your change will be go from pre-production to production. So you will, they will get some 1 to 2 days to check, okay, that if anything hamper or not hamper. Again, it's totally depend upon what day. Some business will move the changes on Thursday, okay, but almost 90% business will allow the changes to move on Friday night. Okay, US client or it's again depend, but almost all the business will move their changes on Friday. You understand?
Yes, I understand.
Okay. So this is mean by production is mean by go live. Go live. Go live means started. The change move and it's started working. So these are the steps. If you want a simple change, it's need to follow all the steps. You need to configure the planner group. You need to configure the work order or equipments. You need to follow all the steps. Again, this pre-production, it will be or it will not be. Training, it will be, not will be. But sandbox, development, quality, production. It will be mandatory. Okay. Till now, you have any queries?
No, sir.
Okay. So we will start with implementation phase. So these are the basic landscape which are in SAP, and we will start now with implementation phase. So if any company, Tata Motors, want to implement the SAP or JSW Steel, all any field company, manufacturing industry or process industry, they want to implement SAP in their company. So what they will do? So SAP has provided some standard guideline. Okay, so they need to follow that guideline. Basically, SAP has given name ASAP, Accelerated SAP, for this project. So I will show you in the PPT. Okay. So this is full life cycle solution. So basically, SAP has given roadmap. First is project preparation, business blueprint, realization, final preparation, and go live. So there will be involved project manager, organization change management. They will perform risk analysis. They will review. It should be project related knowledge they have. They will apply the methodology, service, and with the help of tool, they will start implementation. Again, there is requirement of training, licensing training material, knowledge holders, support team. So accelerated SAP is implementation solution provided by SAP, and it's integrated with several components. For what? For rapid and efficient implementation of SAP. So what methodology? They have their roadmap, they have their phases, they have their project plan, They have their templates. So with the help of that templates, we can arrange the resources and we can work breakdown structure. Means we need to divide our project in breakdown, some stages, some phases. So this is the tool. Supported comprehensive set of both PC and R3 residence tool. Means basically this tool has been provided, and in the PC we can just use that tools for that phases. Okay, and there are service. SAP will provide the service. They will do the consulting, training, project review, SAP Net, and there is some help portal for SAP. If you go to the Google SAP Help, you will see that portal. So SAP is always helping their customer. Okay. So you will get the license to accept all the things from help portal from your company. You need to enter that license and key. Then you will be able to see everything from SAP help portal. So you can raise the incident. SAP will support you real time to resolve your issue. For their software, they are responsible. Okay. So again, there is some project management, change management, risk analysis, program viewer teams are required for this activation of SAP. Okay. So let's go defining point on SAP roadmap. Okay. So initially project preparation. So initially we will plan the project procedure, training, project kickoff, technical requirement. We will check the quality. Second step, there will be business blueprint. So initially we will meet with the client. We will meet with the Tata Motors or JSW or whatever the process industry. What is their requirement? What is the procedure? What training they require? There will be multiple of meeting. We will collect the technical requirement. We will just starting the preparation of our project. We will make some checks there. So it will give the overview of PM model. You can say it's as is. As is document means what is integration, what is observation, what is documentation we required. We will collect the minutes of meeting. Okay. So we gather the requirement. Everything is ready with us. Then business blueprint. Business blueprint means this phase you will create one document. You will collect the result of all the requirement. And this document will explain you and will understand to the business also that how they're running their business and what they want. See, basically you might be not from pharma background or process industry. So you got the opportunity to implement the SAP in paint, Asian paint. So you need to understand their business. So you will collect the document, arrange the meeting, workshop, walk through the plant, you will meet them, you will prepare the master data template, and you will prepare the business blueprint. So once you prepare the business blueprint, there will be all teams. From PM side, you will prepare, EMM team will gather the requirement, FICO. So there will be different business blueprint with different models. Okay. After that, they will collect all the information.
So is there any standard format for business blueprint, or it is a random collection of data?
Yeah, correct. Good question. So